Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. This is I.A.N. And this is in connection with a man who was found dead, Edwin Williams. He was stabbed multiple times. So I'm at the old Clifton Hill, these are old Clifton, the old Clifton Hill beach where people used to, remember it moved across on that side, the beach goers went on that side, but they left here, but still have the jetty and whatnot and so. But very interesting, I've asked the family of Edwin Williams to come and meet me here too. But I did my investigation, and I realized that, wait, when this man was stabbed, it had a man across, so, and I realized that everybody know everybody. You understand? When Edwin was stabbed, Edwin only came to that little place there a couple months ago, you know. He only came there a couple months ago. You understand? And you see, I'll tell you something, why I'm going down this road is that sometimes things happen and family members don't know. All right, and the first thing, but he's a spranger, he wasn't a sea on a substance. His life is of no value. Who said that? You? Well, we are not saying that. The family members are not saying that because that is their relative. That is their loved one. That is their brother. That is their brother-in-law. That is their uncle. Despite the life he chose. Despite the life he chose. Similar to someone who's on alcohol, he might be a drunkard to many, he might be falling on by the shop, he might spend his entire day at the bar, but nevertheless spend all his money on booze. But nevertheless, that is somebody's husband, that is somebody's daddy. And you must never be ashamed of your relatives that unfortunately they picked a life that they cannot control themselves. Some cannot control alcohol, and there are people I know who have denied their relatives. Maybe on a sub they have denied, no, they're not my relatives, I don't know, but this time, don't do that. I'm going to read the facts here. I like to give you the facts. Bloody discovery. Body of a man found with stab wounds in Point Fortin. Police are investigating the murder of a man believed to be Edwin Williams, who was found dead on Friday at the old Clifton Hill beach, as I showed you before. Around 9 p.m. on August the 22nd, a woman reported to a Point Fortin Police Station that she had been approached at her home by a woman of Hispanic descent who struggled to communicate but indicated that a man had been dead with stab wounds. Officers responded and proceeded to abandon multicolor concrete structure. That is the concrete structure located on the southern side of the car park at the old Clifton Hill beach. There they discovered the lifeless body of an African male lying face down in a pool of blood outside the structure. Victim, who was clad only in a black boxer, bore visible stab wounds to the neck. The district medical officer viewed the body and ordered its removal to the Forensic Science Center for post-mortem examination. The scene was processed by crime scene investigators. Investigators believe that the deceased was last seen alive at the facility around 3 p.m., between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. last Friday, the 22nd. Neighbors later reported hearing noises. Now I want to ask our neighbors something. I have two individuals I'm looking for, an African and an East Indian man. They are persons of interest. You know what is interest? Interest. They are persons that can assist me. All right? Let me tell you something. I'm not playing with life for nobody, you know. People deserve justice because you don't know when it could be your turn, you know. When some friend could carry you on some bacchanal and you know friends like to deny your existence. They never know. Friends never know. They never know. Sometimes friend pick up your son, they pick up your daughter, carry to Lime, go party, go in town, come back, go San Fernando, go in a bar, go for drinks, go to cook. And the minute some little stabbing or some fight, no, I didn't know, I didn't see, I went to the washroom. Friends are no good. That's why I don't have friends, you know. I don't have friends. I have acquaintances. Friends are the last thing. I recently, our next friend of mine, I lock him up because he's a no good. Yeah, he's a no good. When you can't do things for them, you run your blood to water for them, but when you can't do things for them, they say the worst about you. And sometimes it is good. It is good. When situations happen, you like to see people's tendencies. You like to see people's tendencies. You understand? I love to see people's tendencies. I like to, you know, as they say, it's only mayhem. It's only, you know, as somebody used to always say, and it's so true. When grass cut low, that time you see snakehead. I like when grass cut close. I like when situations happen. You see true family members. That's why I don't have friends. And people ask me, so your friends just pick you up, let's go on. No, they're acquaintances. I might just, you know. But nevertheless, it's not about me. I'm here to investigate Edwin Williams. Stop snapping your fingers at me. Okay? Please, don't do that. I don't like it. Okay? Stop snapping your fingers at me. Know your place and know your role. You're getting accustomed. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, hey, you know, sometimes people just feel that I'm making up these things, but they don't know how I don't know, boy. I just don't know what to say about you. I come Clifton, you're like, here. Who you talking to? Who? You have to be talking to the man in that building. You can't be trying to get my attention. Anyhow, Mr. Gentleman, come.
Yes, sir.
Hi, good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon. What is your name?
James Edwin.
James Edwin.
Yes, sir.
You are who to Edwin Williams?
Friend.
Friend. I want to ask you something. You live in this house here. That house, that white building there, right? The day in question, what time this incident happened that you heard the screams?
Around this time.
Around between 3 and 4?
Around this time, sir.
Friday evening, right?
I live in Friday evening.
Well, Friday evening, around this time.
Yeah.
He lived at this house. Could we go to this house? Come on, show me, sir. Right? Come.
From there, so he start.
So he was standing there. How long did this man start living here?
Couple months.
Tell me.
She's around here, so.
How long did Edwin Williams start living here? Next day, start Jep and thing there, you know?
No, yeah, Jep.
And things sting him up.
How
long? Tell me, how long?
Here things start.
What is that?
The blood, all you had blood.
All you had blood, you wash it down?
Yeah, I use my broom and scrub it out.
So all they say come and make little cook and thing here? The pot all they say make cook, they say smoke little weed and thing?
Yeah.
Right? They say smoke a little weed and thing here, right? Yeah, right here. So on a Sunday, all you come here and just relax. Right, because you living right across in a little shop, that abandoned building right here, right?
Yeah.
Right, so how many things together? And no, before I come here, they use a brick. Is that the brick, sir?
Yes,
because the person tell me that when I come here, I will see a brick and they use an I.A.N to the back and they went down to the back. But did they use this brick here? This brick that you are seeing here, did they use this brick to hit him in his head and thing?
Yeah.
This is the brick, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. They stab him up right here. But the whole altercation, I want to show you something. Where it started in the back. And he started to say, boy, go on now, boy, leave me alone now, boy.
It's from here. Everything start. We tend to go on. It start from here.
It start from here. Take me down to the back. Go ahead.
They finish him right? You see how the fly is there?
They finish him right there.
Yeah. I meet the body.
And they throw the body where? I want to show you something after, and you're going to just tell me if
right here.
That is all. I don't know who I'm looking for already before I come up here.
Right here, sir.
They show the body right there. But somebody tell me they try to burn the body.
The fella said that was what he want to do.
The fella say he want to do that. I want to know. That's what I know.
Peter.
Peter say he tried to burn the body.
He said he want to burn it.
But he couldn't burn because it didn't have no gas. It didn't have no oil. It didn't have nothing flammable. So they realized, but he was bleeding profusely. Am I right? No, tell me, hold on, am I right?
They had put it down there.
No, but am I right what I am saying? I want to know if I'm right. Did you realize I come here with answers and I come here knowing my business. Am I wrong so far or am I right?
You're right.
Okay, thank you. So, right, I understand. So, the body was here, right? And
yes, sir.
Peter said, he said he want to burn it. Right?
Yeah.
Right? He said he wanted to burn it because he said that Peter wanted to burn the body. But I have my next bomb to drop just now. So all that time, All that time, and I will tell you, I want to tell you this. I want to tell you this. You were here when all that was going on, yeah?
No, I am at home that time. I just heard the noise.
But how you were able to hear Peter say he want to burn the body? And you quiet so by that building. How you could I hear that? Now, I want to understand.
But there was a plan from over there and then...
but they were liming by you before? Peter and the next man was liming by you before, yes or no?
Peter come first, early on.
Did Peter tell you that they're going to kill Edwin Williams today and they want to burn him right in? Did not yes or no? Yes or no, sir? Did they not come by you and plan it out? Yes or no?
The Peter, the plan it from home where I live in.
Okay, right. Let me go. So I understand. Go ahead. Who's the owner of this house?
The boy, brother, he's staying in a room there, on a mattress.
So this gate could open?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So Edwin was staying there?
God, oh.
Die not, forget that. Put on a light for me, that. This is... What are you doing? Right, okay. Peter, Edwin was staying here?
Yeah. And you stay next door.
He get what?
You only stay on the next side.
He used to bring a Spanish girl here. Who? A Spanish girl who was on a substance too.
He gets Spanish living in this room.
Yeah, but he was with the Spanish.
In this room, girl living in our room.
Yeah, but he was with the Spanish too.
Yes, sir.
He was with the Spanish. There is the Spanish girl room here. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So this is the Spanish girl who run to say the star Peter. Because everybody was here.
Yes, sir. And who is sitting on the stool and one man doing the thing.
Peter and the next man, they both started to hype up Edwin. The Spanish girl saw and you saw. And so you know everything I say is I not lying, you know. I didn't come down here for games, you know. I come down here to get justice for Edwin. You understand? And I know who I'm looking for. Because you hear when Peter come by you and Peter said what they were going to do. I asking you again. Didn't Peter was by your house earlier during the day?
Yeah, come on morning time and say come back by 2 o'clock.
To deal with Edwin. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Why?
I know why.
So if I tell you come to deal with you want to ask me why? If I tell you come to deal with this man called William, you want to ask me about why you want to come to deal with him? What it was about? Tell me what it was about. Tell me what it was about.
A setup thing.
It was no setup thing because he said exactly why he was coming to deal. Did it have to do with drugs? Did it have to do with Spanish girl? What did it have to do with? What did it have to do with?
That was the use something on the mob there.
What is that?
The knife and the fork. And fork.
That's what they stab him up with.
Yeah.
Just imagine everything of evidential nature still here. Everything of evidential nature still here. Watch. The knife. I want you to talk. Come out and tell me the truth. Smelling real blood around here. I hate when my shoes touch those areas, you know. But anyhow, so the Spanish girl. But Edwin was with the Spanish girl because sometimes the Spanish girl is lying there and sleep inside with him.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. So don't make it look like there's separate apartments here. No, it's not separate apartment. She used to go across there and she used to be smoking weed. She's always a kind of druggy too. She used to be smoking. She be with everybody. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. That is all. That is all. And the day that Peter said he coming to deal with Edwin. You said you wasn't here, all right, but you hear when Peter said they was gonna they want to burn him right there. Let me burn him right there. They didn't say nothing burn him, and the man sit down right there and say, how we gonna burn him, what we gonna do? And then the Spanish girl run out and play like she know nothing. She never seen nobody and running like she playing she mad and saying, oh God, look, they now stab a man, they now stab a man, not knowing she living next door to the man. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Imagine I in Point. This is Point. I in Central, and I could come up and tell you exactly what went on here. Even I know meeting you, and everything I telling you, you can't tell me no, because everything I am telling you is the truth. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Right, is the truth. Everything, word for word. I don't know it.
The Spanish girl know plenty too.
The Spanish girl know plenty.
Yeah.
What is her name?
I forget her name. Some kind of name.
And where's she going to?
Buffalo, right Jamaica there.
She never come back?
No. She just come for she clothes and she just gone back.
She hiding. But nevertheless, you were right here when you saw them take up that knife and stab the man. Did you not tell them? Did you not tell them? Yeah. Did you not tell them don't do Edwin that?
I hear the noise after I hear nothing again. I just sit down home,
but before they came here to deal with Edwin, they were by you. And you saw when both of them walk across. And they dealt with Edwin and they bust out.
Mm-hmm. Right there they pass.
Right there they pass. You see? Right there, right there. Right there by the road, up there they pass. Right there. Right there. But I want to show you something. You gotta get justice for this boy, yeah? At the end of the day. His life matters. And it's not a matter he was on a substance or whatever. Or he living here. He once had a normal life. And he was a regular guy. And you are his friend. And you need to stand up. Because everything, I want to show you somebody. I'm showing you two individuals. And I know I could put him in the corner block. I put him in the corner block. Listen to me, I put him in the corner block here today. That when you keep that on his face, and when I show you these two people here, tell me, watch this first person.
Yeah.
Watch your second person.
They're here riding partner. What they come here?
They were both here when it happened.
Exactly.
This person and this person. Yes, am I showing you wrong photographs or I'm showing you the right set of people?
The right set of people.
100% or 90%?
Correct.
Correct. Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. And you see why you have to go down this road? Because when you're trying to get, you see when people covering up and they're batting for this one and they're batting for that one and this one and that one. Let me tell you something. You have to go down a road, wherever the chips fall, so be it. Someday you will give me information anonymously or send me. No problem. I appreciate it. I have never disclosed my source. But you see today, ladies and gentlemen, you have to go down a road when you want justice. You have to go down because everybody playing a game here. It's a game. It's a game. They were here, they were not here, everything. But one man is dead. He was stabbed multiple times. I showed them the brick across there, the brick that he was beaten on his head, and then show them the brick camera guy. Walk a little faster. Walk a little faster. I'll buy lunch in Point for you. Walk a little faster. Right? Right? Then they bring him back here. They drag him, you know. He was bleeding. He was bleeding. They drag him. Come. They dragged him. There's plenty blood. They walk up the stairs. One man walk up the stairs and sit down a little bit. He take a 5. He take a 5. He sit down and relax and watch. And they start to plan it out. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
One man sit down on his step, normal. The Peter sit down on his step, normal. The fellow who was sitting down there, the East Indian fellow, came out here also. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
See? Isn't that the weapon across there, one of the weapons that they use?
The two weapons.
Thank you. This is the knife that they used. This is the knife here that they used to stab, and the fork they used to stab him up by his neck. Blood started to spray. It started to spray. It started to spray out. Like, you know, when you kill chicken, walk downstairs, camera guy. You know when you kill chicken? It started to spray. Blood started to spray. It started to pelt. And all you telling them, boy, all you have to do that, boy, all you don't have to do that. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You want to know how I know all that? I tell you, and you believe. What is that? Edwin Pelton a cop to let me know how to get justice for him or what? All that, I telling you here today is true. And it's sad. It hurts because he's an innocent man. So even though he wasn't a substance, he didn't deserve, because he has normal families. He has normal family. He has a brother. He has a sister-in-law. Normal, regular people. Regular people. Regular people. But he deserves justice. He deserves justice. And just like you who have lost your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, under circumstances where you think it has been covered up. No. We have to go down that road. We have to go down that road. How could this? You see, and nobody came out. They just came, they pick up a body, and that was it. But everything of evidential value is still here. 2 persons at large. An East Indian and an Afro-Trinidadian is at large. They can assist with the investigation. Where are they? Where thou? Where thou hiding? Adam, where are you? Hiding in the garden. Hiding from the Lord. This is very sad. I'll tell you something, yeah? You're Edwin.
Yeah, I'm James Edwin.
James Edwin. And the guy who died is Edwin Williams. James, sometimes in life, how old are you? About 62?
But
How old?
by 60. He's 60.
60?
Yeah.
60 something?
Mm.
Okay. At the end of the day, people deserve justice. They deserve justice. They don't need to live their life like this. And I don't care if my whole program today, camera guy, the whole program today have to be about this man called Edwin Williams. About I coming up to Point Fortin, leaving my studio, and coming up and tell a man who have never seen me before, did I speak to you before this interview?
Yes, sir.
And tell him everything I know. Everything I know. Everything I know. And the 2 guys are hiding. But I hear not talk. One of these Spanish girls was with any of them? One or 2 of them?
Yes, sir.
And they still go in the room and do things?
Mm-hmm. Right on the mattress, sir. Yeah, right on the mattress.
Both of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was with her. So she know the man.
Yeah, yes, sir.
They used to go and kiss up and thing right there. Want to see this place? Yeah, imagine you. Stone love. It really had to be stone love. What kind of love is that? You kissing up people in this dark on a mattress on the ground? In this hot place? You kissing up people? Like, you kissing up people, imagine, in this hot, look at this place, concrete on top, concrete, is that a cell? And you getting your freak on inside. I tell you, some people wire up different, you know. Some people wire up different. You like Vice. You like them things, you know what I mean? I ain't see you laugh at nothing, but you laugh at that. Because you used to be here too. You used to get a little share too. You used to get a little share. You used to get a little touch. You used to get a little touch. I know the whole thing. And all this a pass a little money now and then. All right or wrong? This a handly girl now. So the thing is to run, you know, you got give her a little digit as they say. But let me tell you something. This is not the original lock for this door. It's a brand new lock around you. Wait.
Some locks are here.
Where the brand new lock? Where the proper lock for this door?
On the ground.
Where the pelted? It's a proper lock. Okay. Okay.
When you do the thing.
You want to know nobody lock? Hey, you want to know nobody lock? Look, the lock man is a brand new lock. It's a gold lock. Yes, you see camera guy? You see? So when the woman says she run to her neighbor, where the people up the road where she run to?
Eh?
Where the people she run to? By the woman house.
In Newlands, Point Fortin.
Yeah, she leave and she say, she have a dead man. So you see how everybody know what's going on here? So the men and them was with her. She was with Edwin Williams, the fellow who got stabbed. He was here. He's staying across there. The guys and them went there. They plan out the business because them was with the girl. They always come in night and smoke weed. They make cook. They make roast fish. Is roast fish you like? You're laughing, boy. There's roast fish you like? You like roast fish?
It's fish and chicken,
But they do the roast fish. Sometimes.
some kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, you want to know all that, yeah? They do the roast fish, man, and they're cooking up, and everybody running. They buy the little bottle of puncheon. Is puncheon they drinking, or not? Is puncheon they drink too?
Punching, but every second go by down there, by the
And they buy the puncheon and come back here. You understand? But they still clean up the place. Everybody liming, they're smoking their little weed, or, you know, they're going to do their little thing. They'll go in the city, they'll come back. You understand? Make their little cook. Where the wheat plant is. Never show me that at all.
for eggs,
So you must do the Spanish thing too. This a gather thing.
man, she just the top.
When you said sometimes you used to come and line with the room and thing.
When he gone away.
When he go anyway. Oh. So you could cut track for Guti to run. You have a friend, but you see but Edwin was a man that kind of love off on it too, eh? Edwin did like it. Edwin used to take care of her because when he go in town, he buy lunch, he used to bring one for her. A lie?
No.
He used to bring lunch for her. But they had no right to do the boy that. Whether who was with the woman, whether which one of the suspect had a relationship with the woman, they had no right to do the woman that. And I showed you the picture. You saw the two photographs I showed you?
Yeah.
Those two people then, they were here.
Yeah.
And Peter stand up right there over the body. And what Peter said? What Peter said?
We say probably that they are good.
That good and with a burn him.
Probably
At one time they were thinking he wanted to throw him in the sea. You know about that?
Yeah.
At one time they said just throw him in the sea. His body go float. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
But it wasn't until the Spanish girl run out and that everybody just leave everything. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Am I right?
Yeah.
So the two people that was here, we looking for them. So come this way. Step back.
Could I get out?
You can leave the door right now. That was the new lock. That's real sad. That's real sad. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
This is the brother of Edwin Williams. These are the brothers of Edwin Williams. Edwin Williams would have been in the middle because he's the brother right after you. Am I right?
Before.
Before, then you and right.
After me.
After you. So he's the youngest then. Second. Right. Now let me explain something to you. When this thing happened around 3-4, between 3 and 4 on Friday the 22nd, I want you to understand this. He was here. There was a Spanish girl. Your brother had a relationship with the girl. Not him alone. I have a photograph of two individuals, an East Indian and an Afro-Trinidadian man that I got. I showed this gentleman the photograph and he said 100% they were here. They were liming him. They had planned to kill your brother across in that house and with him. Okay?
I said I want to part another car.
And he said he does not want no part of it. Okay, so they had planned to kill your brother there. The two suspects now, normally they will come here and smoke weed, right? They would come and smoke weed and they would pay the girl money. The two suspects had a little, well, used to have things with the girl running. So they had their sexual business running. Your brother initially used to stay in this room here. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
This was so he had fixed up the room and then he will have all his card and all his immunization business and whatnot. He have his little card, like a little wallet he used to move around with all his little ID business and whatnot and thing. The dreadful day, sir, and what is your name?
Edward Williams.
Edward Williams, and you are?
Ricardo Williams.
Ricardo Williams, my God. Your parents alive?
Yes.
Wow, so I can imagine how this must be for your family. And it's not a matter, let me tell you this, it's not a matter somebody might be on a substance that their life of no value. And first thing, say, he's a drug addict, he's a spranger. He had normal relatives. And sometimes, I know people, even in my family, who have gone on substance and there's nothing you could do. They have gone on substance and it's embarrassing for us. But there's nothing. I know people, Pumpkin Vine family, who have gone on substance. It's sad that he chose that, but that is his way. And don't matter, you can't confine him and tie him in a cell. You can't do that. So as much as you used to get on with him, but how much you do it? You can't confine him. He's a big man. And if you want to choose that and leave a good home, but I'm sure you wouldn't deny or give him a plate of food. If you come for food, give him that jersey. You are no clothes. You wouldn't deny buying things for him or you cook and you will still come and drop food for him right here.
He used to come and check me.
And he would come and check here. But the day in question, this man here, then they were here linemen, right? Come, let me show you what happened here. So the bacchanal start from this point here. The stabbing start from here. Right here. Right here. He said he heard the bawling, but he was here too. He was here.
I hear the ball in the Jacques.
And you come across.
After.
And he saw when Peter was over Edwin's body, saying there are two options. They wanted to burn the body or throw the body in the sea. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay? That is what they wanted to do. Peter and the next Indian fella. Right? I will show you their pictures just now. So it started from here, take us to where it ended up. From here and this stone that I asked you about, this is not the stone that they beat him on his head with?
Yeah.
They take it and started slamming him up with that stone, and they held it like that. This same particular stone that you are watching here, this is what they beat him with. Okay? This is what they beat him with. They beat him with a stone here. Right. So we're coming on to the back now. Right. So the back, all this time is bacchanal. And why all this going on? Even before, hold on, Mr. Man, even before this fracas, before this stabbing, the East Indian fellow wasn't sitting there with the girl normal?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Right, before all that, you see? So even though he's saying here, all of them was right here. So this is where they smoke their weed. This is where they do their drugs. This is where sometimes they carry the girl on the mattress there and do funny things. You understand? But I don't understand who could do funny things in a place like that with a concrete room. And I don't like crazy, then why up the front? And this is where you see, every time I tell you that, you're only laughing because you know you was with the girl. I was just a frenzy thing all the one and just hype up thing all the one here.
But
and after...
How you say it, Adala?
Huh?
How you say it, Adala?
Okay. And only take the body right there.
I see body with the girl.
And did you not see Peter over the body? Contemplating what to say. And Peter was over the body saying what he was saying? Burn or what to do?
Is it here, you know, I just walk off and go on up here.
But he was over the body and they wanted to burn it.
Yes, sir.
They didn't consider to burn it.
Yeah.
Right across there, your brother's body was. And this is where he was found. With his head facing south and his foot facing north. Okay? After that, they talk. The girl pretend to never see the Spanish girl inside there. They don't know what is going on, and she ran to her neighbor's house and say, oh God, it's that body here. Man stabbed. But she knew everything also, just like him. He knew the killers because they were all here together.
She knew everything.
And also you saw, and even it was right, even it was hatched by him. Because Peter said he could not kill Edwin and they didn't know for what. He could deal with Edwin today. And after that, look, the rest, the knife and the other weapon right there. Look, the weapon right there. That they stab him up with also. Okay? What have you to say about this today, sir?
I would say, honestly, I am disappointed with how the homicide took place because the place wasn't cornered off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have no caution tape. Anybody could have come and interfere with the evidence. And I really appreciate that you came down.
So you appreciate me coming here to come and tell you the truth?
Yeah.
Because nobody would have ever known this if I didn't come here today.
Exactly. Because after I saw my brother in forensic on Monday,
all here bludgeoned.
I wasn't
really stoned.
Yeah, I wasn't pleased. I didn't come to terms. Up to now, I'm still getting little flashbacks on what I saw him, you know. And I say, yeah, I do something about it.
What about this, sir? Tell me.
Well, I want justice for my brother.
Of course.
To 100% justice for my brother. Because the person that you're calling Peter is not a stranger to us.
Persons.
The persons that you call Peter.
The two persons we are looking for were involved.
Okay.
Okay?
Right.
I showed him a picture. And I will show you this picture again. All right? Persons of interest. Am I right, camera guy? Persons of interest. Persons of interest. And look, I'm telling you. This is the man who was here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Come back here. You come here. This is the man that was seated and was with them too, right?
Yeah.
This is the man here. You know this man here?
Yes, sir.
Right. And this man here. Those are the two persons that was here when your brother died.
The picture.
Huh?
The one on top.
Now you don't worry about the one on top.
That one.
Yeah, don't worry about the one on top. Don't worry about the one on top. Right? So they're showing you, okay? These persons are known to you all.
Yeah, I don't know him.
Yeah, but this person was here and this person was here.
I know him.
Right, okay? So these are the two people that we are looking for. All right, so I am happy. This is the best I could have done today. All right? I will get in contact with Homicide, Southern Division. I would talk to ASP Mirage. He would send back a team. You would wait here. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
You would wait here in this building here. Send him a location. And he would send back his people to take up all those stuff of evidential value. Okay? They will take a statement from him now. But now he has decided, now that we talk, and he realized that I know everything when I came down here. Even before you called me, I was gathering information. Persons went to my website, ianallen.org, and sent us information. That is why everything I asked him, he could not deny it. He couldn't deny it. It was like, yes. Even down to the lock, it had a new lock on here. And I had a goldish lock here. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
When I asked you about the lock. So, sir, again, accept my sympathy. Sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, accept my sympathy. You hold on. Where were you when the police came? You weren't here.
Home.
You were home. You never came out, eh?
No, sir.
Why? You were hiding.
Well, I like
You
to see
knew everything. You knew everything.
Well,
You knew everything. But why you was hiding for?
Well, actually, I like to see blood and thing. I hate to see.
Oh, but you was here when everything was going on.
Of course, all day.
Yeah, but you was here, but you come and see Peter over the body.
I come after.
Yeah, you come after the body, but you see when the man was sitting there and when the next fella was sitting there and when the girl run out from that room, when she run up the road
She can meet me home there and
then run. But Peter and the next man had already left because you saw them here.
They run up the hill.
They run up the hill here after committing the crime. Who called the police?
Me and Hispanic girl.
The Spanish girl when she went up there.
My Hispanic girl when he
You went in Spanish, but you never tell them what was going on, eh? No?
We just tell the police
It have a body right here. So all they play like that, they see? So they smoke weed. He's the neighbor. This right there. He was here when it happened, but he and the Spanish girl come with one story. Hello, policeman, good evening. We living down right here, and like we now see a body, and then two of them bust out. He went in the house, and police come and see the body. That is exactly what happened. So nobody did know nothing. Nobody didn't have an idea. Up to the day didn't know all this went on. All this went on today. Okay? So that is it. Thanks again. Keep it. All right? What is it?